Okay, hello there, chat. How's everyone tonight? Don't open, you're the first one here tonight, that's unusual. You brought in the kissing emotes. Good, we'll need those. Maybe, I don't know. I don't, yeah. Probably won't actually, but they're appreciated regardless. How's everyone tonight? I'm hoping it won't take us too long to finish Mortal Kombat. Mainly because I want to play some more GTA 5 tonight. So hopefully we can get through the Mortal Kombat relatively quickly. But who knows? Might take a little bit longer. I might get stuck on the last few sections of the game. But I'll do my best for you, chat. My best. You're usually always here when the stream starts? Oh well. I meant as your first commentator. There's an odd, very consistent group of people who are usually the first commenters. Moo back at you, chat, moo. Will I ever send movies? No. There's already a channel that's pretty good at that, I hear. You should probably go watch them. I'm also not really a movie guy. I don't really stay caught up with movies and what's going on in them. Though I suppose if I were sitting them, I would kind of have to, but that's not really my kind of thing. What's up, gamer? How you doing? Which Mortal Kombat am I playing today? We're finishing Mortal Kombat 9 today. We're really close to the end of it. We're actually on the final chapter, but it was getting really late last night, and I decided to throw in the towel for that one and come back today to finish it. So most of today's stream will probably be GTA 5. But who knows? I might get stuck. The first 2 hours might be struggling to finish the game. You figured out how to mod Arkham Origins, huh? What kind of mods are there for Arkham Origins? You're super excited I'm doing fighting games now. Hit him. Well, I've done one fighting game before, but yeah, it's been a while. I would like to do all the 3 Mortal Kombats plus Street Fighter 5. Those are really the only ones I plan to hit on until like new fighting games get released that have story modes. But it's something you can probably expect a bit more of as me to keep up with them as they get released. Unlike what I'm doing this right now and waiting until after they're all out. What about Tekken? Tekken is so cracked out I don't think I could really do it because Tekken is all about just being basically the meth addict of fighting games from what I know of its story. So it'd kind of pointless for me to point out stuff that doesn't make sense because it's clearly not taking itself too seriously. It'd be like me trying to make sense of the story of Dead or Alive. What do I think The Last of Us 3 will be like? I have no idea how they're going to continue that. It feels like the Ellie's story should be done now. Like, what more can they do with that? Unless they're going to bring her immunity up again somehow. I don't know. I guess maybe they have to, like, finally come up with a cure. Maybe she'll just flat out die in the 3rd game. Everyone gets a turn at the death, a death in that series. And a cheap one. Tekken 5 had the best story mode. That's the one that actually has, a more in-depth story mode, but it's still just really cracked out. But it'd be hard to point out inconsistencies with the plot when it's just not even really trying to be consistent. You need something like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 has a cracked out story. Well, it's not trying to be cracked out, it just has an incredibly stupid plotline of hackers putting a gigantic moon satellite in orbit that is a super weapon. Hackers, mind you. Not rocket designers. Hackers. I doubt there isn't good material for sending even now. You mean for Tekken? Like I said, I'm not... When it comes to fighting games, I don't think stuff like currently... Unless they get a new one. Maybe Soul Calibur eventually, if that ever gets a proper story mode. If they ever get another game, I guess. Was there a story mode in the last Soul Calibur game? I don't think there was there? Anything like besides its basic thing? For this game, there's plenty of stuff in this game to send. What's up, Sly? Welcome back. It's Anonymous, welcome back to you as well. Hope all is well. All is pretty good. My cat is sitting on top of a chair she's not supposed to be sitting on, but I'm far too lazy to get up and move her at this point in time. My favorite AAA game? Uh, the last couple of years, I would say, was probably God of War. That one felt like it did a really good job, and it was exactly what it wanted to be. Save this YouTube video. There we go. Alright, good. You can't wait to see me obliterate the game's story? Well, let's not, Ben Shapiro it up here and like, Dartigan destroys game with facts and logic. No. I just, I try to be, humorous. I would say I have probably never destroyed any game or obliterated. Dartigan nukes a game from orbit. No, that ain't me. At best, I hold it down and fart in its face. Maybe give it a wet willy. I'm not really the destructor of video games. I'm not the old Krishna. There we go, man. Got the game all up. Dartigan destroys game of facts. More like irony and you'll cynicism. There's something Ben Shapiro hasn't destroyed, it's his wife. Being bada bomb bop boom. Bada bop boom, wow. Channeling old school comedian style there. It's now time to squint. It will be. We got a rough fight we'll have to get through. He is Dartigan, destroyer of games. What's up, Kilroy? How go the gains? Shiva's destroyer of Hindu... Yeah, well, I'm not exactly well versed in the Hindu mythology, religion. Really, my exposure to Hinduism doesn't go much further than Temple of Doom. So I'm probably not the best to really be quoting it. I could have just been like, Kali Ukti De. Like, that must be referencing something. A movie wouldn't have lied. Halima. Doing pretty well yesterday, was kind of bleh. I went out and ran and it was still like 90 degrees. And bathwater humidity, yeah. I'm kind of waiting till next month to get into running again, when it cools off. Make sure if you're running outside, you're taking that sunblock with you. A lot of people who run forget the sunblock sometimes. You're wary of mortal shell. I haven't really paid too much attention to it. Dex, okay, I have to get you down now. Oh, you want to claw up a chair? Do that. Have I ever done a face reveal? Yeah, I've never really hidden my face ever. I just don't really rely on my face as part of my content, is the way I would put it. I actually prefer it that way. I feel that my content will have a lot more longevity without making it based around me and myself and my face like other channels do. You'll be able to like watch my videos 10 years from now and still not have any real issue with it because I don't use pop culture and memes and I don't really use my face and all that. It's all about the content itself. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for, and it seems like it's working so far. I still get tons of views on even like what 6-year-old videos now. So I think it's kind of working out. But I have used webcams every once in a while on stream. You can't find anything to eat for lunch. Is cake okay for you to eat? I always see that as kind of a reward. What have you done to deserve that cake? Yeah, but that's the way I try to look at like the sex food. Well, that's a horrible way of calling it that. The treat food. Have I done something to deserve this slice of cake today? But I'm really hard on myself when it comes to diet these days, so you don't have to be exactly like me. You've been watching my stream. Is that a reward? If you've been standing up to watch it. If you're using that standing desk or something, maybe. I don't know. Just eat your cake, man. You don't have to run it past me. Yeah, enjoy your slice of cake. But I'd recommend making it just a slice. Like a regular, so not like, here's half the cake. Good. The sex food. Yeah, I'm gonna make a book called The Sex Food. It'll be a bestseller, chat. I was just trying to think of something like, what else is gluttonous and like done solely for pleasure? It's like, oh, well, latched onto that. Eat the whole cake. Sometimes you shouldn't really listen to the logic of a Twitch chat. Thankfully, my thumbs are not sore today. All those breaks I took in between playing the game yesterday seem to have paid off. Is school good or bad? Well, the fact that you can read and write in a Twitch chat tells me that it is doing something right. No, reading's pretty good. I kind of tend to think it's a plus positive. However, I think it could always be improved. I think your basic high school education should include a few should include classes like banking 101, how to invest into your future, stuff that'll actually be useful in your life. The first time you saw my face was during the Minecraft storytelling game. Contrast between the pixelated video and your face made you jump. The reason I even showed my face during that was because I was making fun of how they cameoed a bunch of YouTubers in that game. I was like, okay, this works. I can cameo myself in my own video. If that makes any sense. How to pay taxes? Yeah, that's something that definitely you need to learn about. A lot of people, most people don't have to worry about that too much. You just go to, most people have pretty easy taxes. Then you have bastards like me who are self-employed, and it gets way more complex. Most people only have to worry about a little bit of here and there in taxes. How to start a business? That'd be a good class. You think school should be open right now or not? Oof. I can't really. That sounds kind of risky to me. I mean, everyone has some teachers who are like like in their 50s or something, and they're the ones that are most at risk. If they did, they'd all have to like be wearing masks and have hand sanitizer before they go into the class of every single classroom. Also, Synonymous, thank you for the gift subs, my man. Hope you're doing well. I think it should, like I said, it's a really tough decision for me. I think it should be a mix. Some places it might be safe to, as long as they take safe, guidelines. Other places, especially in higher, population density areas, would probably be better left doing online classes for now. Or maybe like having like a certain amount of days you actually go to class and a certain amount of days that you're doing online classes. I look like generic white guy number 1 million? Well, it's all of us. All of us white people look the same. Except, for redheads. I don't know what it is about them. They got the uniqueness of the white race. Just use online courses? Like I said, I'm not in school anymore, so I don't know the full details of all that. I'm sure there's hardships no matter how you go about it. There are a lot of parents who are probably can't go to their own jobs when, if they have kids home all day, so that's an issue as well. That has to be taken into account. What's a redhead? An Irish lady. The redheaded men don't count. Sorry, redheaded guys. You're an abomination. I kid. But seriously, only the redheaded girls are banging. Okay, I'm gonna stop now before I just destroy my whatever legitimacy I have with my stupid comments. I'm just being reminded of a webcomic I read one day about redheaded, guys and redheaded girls and the differences of it. Redheaded guys exist solely to pass on the redheaded genes to their daughters. That's really the full point. Did you hear that Animal Farm is being adapted into a video game? I think I saw a mention of it, but I didn't look at anything about it. Depends on what kind of game they're making of it. Is it going to be like, Farmville? Or something, I don't know. Maybe like one of those farm sim games, only, with, communism? That'd be an interesting take, I suppose. But, I don't know. It also depends on who's developing it, but I'm not really into it right at the moment. It's real. I think it's really hard to adapt stuff like 1984 and Animal Farm into a game. From the developers of Reigns games. I'm not familiar with them then. Reigns? I've never played any, I don't believe. Need more anti-communist media. Ugh. I'm no communist, but I'm not really interested in playing a game that just straight up is propaganda, no matter whose side it's on. But it really depends on what they're trying to do with it, I suppose. Animal Farm is a good story, whether it makes a good game or not. The mobile game where you run a kingdom by swiping left or right. That's why I've never heard of it. I don't play mobile games. Swiping left or right. The Tinder Kingdom. Communist moo. Hear about Uzaki-chan rage on Twitter. No, the word Uzaki means it's anime then, I guess. I don't pay attention to any argument going on Twitter. They're usually not worth your time or anyone's time. Don't get involved with it. Just let those people yell at each other and be happy that they're doing that, I suppose. That's what they're into. So, should we begin, chat? I think we should. Yeah, we gotta beat a bunch of dudes, or at least 3 or 4 in a row without with only 1 health bar. I had to hold that T in.
I seek cooperation between Earthrealm and the Netherrealm.
Losing the battle, are you?
You know, I'm willing to wager that Quan Chi shaves his head, and if he didn't, he's a redheaded guy. Going back on that topic from earlier. Redheaded dudes are necromancers, chat. You heard it from me.
Name your terms.
What do you offer?
I offer.
Why does Quan Chi run the underworld? He's just like a sorcerer, isn't he?
Warriors who die in this conflict. They would agree.
You are.
Yep, he's a high-level redhead, but he shaves it off to hide it, chat.
Not just others. I offer my own soul as well.
That shit was expired. Tasted like chocolate sand. Yeah.
How noble, Raiden.
Oof, rough. It's communist, huh?
Pointless.
What happened to you? You've been here too long.
No.
Why are they all cracked apart like they're made of stone?
Their souls are already mine.
Also, why does Jax have robot arms? And why is he a spirit?
Earthrealm has lost Raiden. Now so shall you. Finish him.
How do you have a spirit version of a cyborg like Sub-Zero too? That doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused how this underworld works. Alright, now I gotta remember how to play this guy again. Oh. Remember, you have to do all 3 of these fights with 1 health bar, so I've already lost. The Revenants.
Jax wins.
So, but there's still some of them are still cyborg and robot. Their bodies are still up there in the real world. We just left them behind. So these have to be like made from their souls. But souls are also robots. Oh, they're explained in MK10, the next game. Not the game they appear in. I need to look at the move list again. Lightning, I don't really like Raiden too much. Other than his electric fly move. Vicinity Blast. What that did. Looks like he's got some anti-air stuff, but I'm not really... Jax is an anti-air guy. What's the next sim video? You're looking at it.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
Oh, that advanced cyborg tech that turned your soul into a cyborg just in case, huh?
Round 1. Fight!
That's some bullshit? I feel like I've been saying that.
Raiden wins.
Take a shot whenever time I mispronounce Raiden's name. I'm used to saying Raiden at this point. Okay, third one? Who is it? Who's it gonna be?
Raiden wins.
Please be someone easy.
Round 1.
Oh, fuck.
Fight!
No.
Cabal wins.
Boo.
Round 1. Fight!
I just have to do good and not suck. No. Oh, that was a good one.
Round 1. Fight!
Just a cop raid. I mean, Raiden. Raiden. Shit, your name. Oh, good.
Round 1. Fight!
Super excited for the ending, huh? No! Got it. Alright, who's next? Oh, it's only 3? Okay, that's
May the
doable
Elder
then.
Gods watch over you.
The Elder Gods cannot help them. Their souls are mine. Kitana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao.
Okay, there's a new round of
You
it.
sealed our fate in this place, Thunder God. You have condemned us all.
Wow, you are wearing even less clothes now.
Fight!
Still, the mottled skin. Don't know if that helps you any. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Oh, no. Bad to get hit by that. Eating dinner? What's happening tonight?
Get up.
Oh, she blocked all my special. Good. Oh, wow. Boo. Body positivity. Well, we need a lot of it for this one.
Round
How
1.
long do you plan my next video to be? I don't plan the length of them before I do that. They just as long as they need to be. Is really how I've always taken it. I don't make them any longer or any shorter than I need them to be, or they deserves to be. It depends on what I can find mentioned in it. Whew.
Raiden wins.
What difficulty is on normal?
Round 1. Fight!
No. Wait, shouldn't that heal me? That's lightning. That's my... Yeah, that made no sense. I shall now zap you with the power of lightning, Thunder God. Oh, wait. Oh.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
Yo, kicking your ass is a pleasure. Wish my hat could do that. Same size, anyways. Okay, I think we got kind of lucky on that one.
Curse you.
Native Thunder is one of the same as Asian Thunder. Ah, I see.
Shao Kahn's victory is nearly complete. Soon he will arrive in Earthrealm.
No. The Elder Gods cannot allow it.
The Elder Gods are toothless. Your world is near destruction, yet they do not act.
They must! Only through Mortal Kombat may Shao Kahn merge the realms, lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. Lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. He must win.
It is you who face judgment, Raiden.
Thank you, Quan Chi. I now know what must be done.
I must go lose.
Back from the Netherrealm empty-handed, I see.
Liu Kang! Liu Kang, I now realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms.
That is insane.
The Elder Gods forbid it without victory in Mortal Kombat. When he does, the Elder God's fury will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge is but temporary. He will return, bringing Armageddon. I have foreseen it.
Enough, Raiden! He is here.
No, do as I say. Have faith in the Elder Gods.
Yeah, about that.
Faith in me. Liu Kang, I cannot let you fight Shao Kahn.
Then you!
Opinion on math? I suck at it, but it's very useful. Oh, we fight you, huh? The Wuka, that guy. Is that his name now? How is he just getting all special attacks with no meter? At least it seemed like he was. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Wait, what? We both had no health.
Round 2. Fight!
I'm a bit confused. I shouldn't have been a tie. Maybe my attack hit first, and that's why he gave it to me. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. Liu Kang, stop!
Liu Kang! Raiden! No! Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
Liu Kang's acting a bit like a dumbass. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry, discharged a bit too much there.
No. This was not meant to happen.
What did you do?
Ooh.
Liu Kang, forgive me.
You know, you try restarting is hard. I mean, you are the lightning god after all.
Killed us. Oh.
Plot armor was depleted, chat.
Come on, it's up to us.
Did you just hit them with their own green stuff?
Ah, Raiden. You have come to your senses.
Earthrealm citizens suffer. Further resistance serves no purpose.
All these ages you have fought me. You denied me my rightful claim. Not this time.
No simping.
The Elder Gods fear me now.
Anytime they want to, like, bring their judgment down upon you, it'd be good.
Mortal Kombat shackles me no longer.
It's a different voice actor than he had earlier? Really?
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. I know you can feel it. It is the end of all things.
Elder Gods, where are you? Why do you forsake me?
Cause we're shit. Should have known that by now.
Time has passed. Ages wasted in foolish resistance. I have won.
Yes. You have won.
Now, Raiden, your world ends.
4. Oh. No Joels tonight. So the Elder Gods don't even step in themselves, they just power up Raiden. Okay, now you do it.
You violate our will, Shao Kahn. You merge realms without victory in Mortal Kombat. Our penalty is clear.
Oh. Even now the Elder Gods suck.
An anemic effort from ineffectual deities. Today, I become the Elder God.
Yeah, that did nothing.
Fight.
You can't duck under that. Uh-oh. How about another juice, some more monster, elder monster, yes. Let me turn the volume down, that's probably bleeding into my mic. Yeah, that was supposed to be the power-up, it didn't do anything.
Shao Kahn wins.
You are nothing.
Round 2. Fight.
I know the teleport. It'd be good for that. Whoa! Oh, I should teleport when he does that, actually. I learned. Oh, well, he countered. Ah.
Shao Kahn wins.
Not gonna be easy. You don't think Liu Kang cheese? Not well. I do have one dive move, but it's not nearly as effective as Liu Kang's when it comes to like attacking real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
Wrong move. Is it even possible to stay close and fight him?
Shao Kahn wins.
It doesn't feel like it is, which feels kind of unfun.
2. Fight.
You suck.
He just super armors his way through anything you do at him. The strategy is to keep your distance. Yeah, it just doesn't feel very fun to fight him like that, though.
Round 1. Fight.
I placed first in the Evo competition for amateurs, huh? He has an instant counter any anti-air. Well, he has an upward shoulder ram.
You are nothing.
How not to make a final boss.
Round
Like I want to get up and like fight him head on, but you just can't. He just super armors his way through anything you do. So you have to beat him cheaply. I'm getting my ass handed to me pretty hard. You got the cheese, the final boss. That's a bad final boss. Yeah, I agree. This is how you had to beat him in Mortal Kombat 2, though. It was really hard to fight him otherwise, without other than doing cheap stuff. Yeah, the game, he just automatically, even when you try to counter, he just activates super armor to get through anything. Get. Sweep to the leg, yes. Remember what you learned in karate class. Yeah, there's actually some really shitty Karate Kid games out there for the NES and stuff. They have to give him the taunts just so you actually have a chance to hit him. When GTA after we finish this, which is after this fight, however long that takes. It does so little damage. He doesn't taunt as much now either as he did with Yo. I'm dead. May be here for some time. This is really cheap, so who knows?
Round 1. Fight!
This is what we call artificial difficulty, chat. When the game ignores the gameplay and mechanics is built for the final challenge. Have you tried not getting hit? I'll work on that one. You and your goddamn super armor. No, I didn't want to jump there.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
This is the power of the Elder Gods within Raiden, by the way. They didn't do anything for me.
Shao Kahn, you with us. Round 2.
He's just normal Raiden. I'm not really even sure what you can block with when it comes in. Raiden from Metal Gear Rising would be more effective. He would be. Maybe why won't you die? souls. I don't know. He's got something that hardens his skin in response to physical trauma. At least that fight was fun.
Round 1. Fight.
I guess you really just need to use a teleport a lot. Even the Elder Gods couldn't defeat him. They didn't. Well, their plan was to make Raiden glow yellow. That was it. It did nothing for him, though, as far as I can tell. Ah.
Shao Kahn, prepare to die. Round 2. Fight.
I get the feeling if I were to do a fuck this boss fight on this, you know, people are like, get good, son. He's not tough if you do this, and then watch out for this, and then also apply this, the metric equation. Here's some chemicals that'll be helpful to get you, shit pushed in a little bit less. Don't you love that kind of response? He's only difficult if you haven't learned to do this amount and then have like a bunch of shit they put after it.
Round 1. Fight.
He's only difficult if you haven't learned advanced mathematics in Cambridge. Everybody hates this boss fight. There is no strategy. I believe it. I can't find any openings in it. He just super armors his way through any time you start attacking him, unless you get the perfect timing on him. So it's really just, jump around, uppercut him as much as you can, and do a single special move that's effective at closing distance. God, that charge. Ow. MK final bosses are total bullshit independent. Are all of them this bad? Even the next two?
Shao Kahn wins.
All the people say get good. I hope they step on a Lego, huh?
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, I've actually put effort into learning to play this game, and I'm still getting my ass just munched. Also, K-Rose, thank you for the sub.
You suck.
I need to learn what I can block and what I can't block. Not much. Does he have some priority above all the other characters? He's just really cheap. You can't throw him. He has super armor that he activates all the time. He has instant transition into his moves. He can basically animation cancel, it feels like, while I can't. See? Super armor and all that shit. He can hit me with the anti-air while I'm still on the ground even. Say I was an uppercut blocked by his anti-armor. So even when you catch him in the middle of a move, he still just powers right through it.
Round 1. Fight!
Like that. You really just had to like, hey, wait for him to like taunt and then you can get a free hit in. I like being stun locked like this. It's nice. Run out the clock. Not easy to do. That's what I kind of did with. It was a lot easier to do that with the true main character, Liu Kang, who had some really good distance engagement moves. He also isn't doing his taunts as much as he did with Liu Kang. Uh-oh. I get the feeling the only thing you can possibly do is like teleport around a lot. That might be a strategy. Uh-oh. That seemed like it kind of worked a little bit better. Hiss the lightning. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's one round finally. Yeah, now he's got full meter though. Oh no, wrong move!
It's official, you suck!
Oh.
Prepare to die.
Oh. Not good. Oh, how'd that miss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, you stop. No! I'm still dead though. Isn't gonna do any damage to put him beneath me. He's gonna win by default.
Wins. Round 1. Fight.
Good. A good start. Ah, bad, real bad start. We got to use the strategy, chat. Use teleportation to be a dick. That was the truth all along. Oh. Transition he has so quick. Ah.
Shao Kahn.
Dartigan the shit out of him. Would be nice.
You suck.
Yeah, knew he was gonna only do that so many times where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna power through it. Oh. I like that you hit me somehow behind you. Good. Ow. Get them. Did he just point down like he was a Dark Souls? Yeah. What? What? No, 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 you stop. That strategy doesn't work all the time. As you see. No! No! Oh, why did you do pantomime, you dumbass? Ah, shock the air.
Fight!
For all that effort. Yeah, do the thriller. About some shit. Oh, you are terrible. You are terrible. Yeah, party over.
Shao Kahn wins.
Bow to me.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, that scream is what it should sound like. He healed good from a hole in his chest the last time he fought anyone, didn't he? Come on, you're getting even more cheap. Sorry for not reading the chat a whole lot, but, you know, gamer mode demands attention right now. Oh. Oh. Why did you jump? I have 3 more hours, yo. The idea is we'll beat this and play GTA 5. Oh.
Shao Kahn wins.
Oh.
Round
Good boss fight.
1. Fight!
I thought I was out of range of that, but no, I guess not. God, you suck. What's the point of all these moves, I ask you, if I can't use any of them?
Shao Kahn wins.
Did you just chip his health to a point and play keep away? It's hard to play keep away with him, if you noticed. He has a screen. Wow. He has a shoulder ram that clears the entire screen. And two different projectile attacks.
You are nothing.
I'm gonna whiff this one hard. Hold down, then flick up really fast with a super jump.
Shao Kahn wins.
Don't think it's that type of game.
Round 1. Fight!
Thank you. So I know he's playable in like the newest Mortal Kombat. How the hell did they account for him getting depowered enough to make him, make it so other people besides a god can fight him? I'm curious.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2.
This is terrible.
Fight!
Jump into it. Even when I go fast, he can still get his super armor off in time. Why do anything?
Shao Kahn wins.
So this is just, a reviled fight, but I hope it is, because it doesn't feel at all,
Round 1. Fight!
like it works with the entire game that they built up. Strat is the, teleport and, that's what I've been trying to do, but even that doesn't work all the time, because he still pulls super armor he puts on sometimes. Or just straight up blocks it. Alright, sometimes I don't teleport in range of the attack. I'm just so angry.
Shao Kahn wins.
Aren't boss fights supposed to be fun? And not in a fighting game. I've learned just to don't even worry about if you're gonna land the teleport, no, just do it. I'm stun locked.
Shao Kahn wins.
It just doesn't feel fun to fight. Because you can't really experiment and try any strategy. I'll just teleport punch, teleport punch. Oh, shit. some point we may want to just see the end of the game on YouTube. Nah, I can do it. It's just gonna take a lot of frustration.
Shao Kahn.
It's a mess. You suck.
Round 2. Fight!
I can literally see the frames jittering when they make him do some bullshit to be facing you so he can attack you instantly. I saw that game. Shit.
Kahn wins.
At least AI isn't reading input. All fighting game AIs read the inputs. That's how they work.
Round 1. Fight!
Even this teleport thing isn't working that great. Need to make a poll, see if the viewers think Darting will make it. Why does he sometimes teleport too far away to use the uppercut?
Don't make me
Basically, I need to stay distance. Shit, wrong button. Get him to start throwing shit at me.
Shao Kahn wins.
I'm the GOAT while reading chat while fighting. Thank you. It's my one strategy.
You suck.
Oh, you cheap ass shit with the super armor. Where goes my special?
Wins.
All the gods gave me nothing. I don't think these gods are worth worshipping.
Fight!
Maybe Raiden should consider changing faiths. See that horseshit, chat. You just get super armor when you go in for the attacks.
Shao Kahn wins.
Teleportation used to be a dick cliche. It's not even really helping me that much. I had one or two good rounds with it, but now it's not seem like that's, you know, I'm teleporting too far away to actually hit. I wish he'd like taunt more. He used to do that a lot when he's fighting Liu Kang.
It's official. You suck.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu would be a much better god. jump over him either, because he's got that move.
Shao Kahn wins.
This is the sound of frustration.
Round 1. Fight!
Just drop a nuke on this goddamn city and all the dragons. That'll do it. Let's see him survive that. Where are we at? It looks like, you know, maybe a vaguely European-looking city, but it had an American cop, so I'm not really sure, actually.
Is that your best?
There has to be a more efficient way of fighting this bastard. They wouldn't, surely they wouldn't design it to be this sucky, would it? Jumped when I should have teleported. Practicing some air juggles is probably the way, but I've never been good at those.
Wins. Round 2. Fight!
I hate you. Enhanced attacks into I haven't really been able to pull off the combos very well. I mainly relied on, like, you know, special attacks and shit like that.
Shao Kahn wins.
I don't know what the hardest boss is, chat.
Round 1.
But he's not hard, he's cheap. There's a difference. He's just not very satisfying to fight because they just give him super armor and everything, animation canceling, and they make you fight as Raiden, who is honestly not that great. Raiden, not Raiden. Not teleport. What what you can do that when I'm caught you with? Oh, fuck you. There's nothing but your rage. He got caught by the whatever the Raiden does, and just like, yeah, I'm gonna shoulder ram out of it.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2. Fight!
You will die, mortal.
His projectile does a bit more damage than mine,
Shao Kahn
as you can clearly see.
Round
Two main things you want to wait for when Shao Kahn throws his hammer. It's what I've been doing in taunts. Yeah, that's actually what I've been doing. It just still isn't enough. Because he can sometimes just either teleport behind him and not actually hit him with the uppercut, or he can still like turn around and instantly block it. Yeah, the combos I cannot pull off. The face combos, like the 1-2 shit. For some reason, that smearing my hand across the buttons instead of individually tapping them, I just can't get it down.
Fight!
So he's gonna do it. Shit.
You suck. It's official.
Really? You blocked my super when you were taunting? Oh.
Shao Kahn.
Oh, I'm just incredulous over everything now.
2. Fight.
I appreciate 153 people here to watch me. You'll torture myself. No, thank you.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, see there? I teleported in. It's too far away. I need to like uppercut into that move really quickly to do when I do it, if I can. Shit. Shit, I didn't pull it off fast enough. I'm pretty sure you can like grab him in the air with that move.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
Nope. I don't know. Can't seem like I can pull it off fast enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Too far when you teleport. No. If he just didn't have the super armor shit, he would still be tough, but he'd be, you know, more challenging and just, you know, a proper final boss.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2. Fight.
Well, that's a good start. What's Ryan's knock-up attack? I don't know what it is. Like his back kick or something, is it? Uppercut, static touch. He doesn't have a knock-up kick. He's a knockdown. That's great. You're ironing while watching. Thanks for making this evening funny. Yeah, kick that laundry's ass for me.
Kahn wins.
I don't like it. Don't like it at all. This makes you happier than when we live in an age where games will just allow you to tone down the difficulty mid-game, huh? I also just like good design and just not something as, we only know how to make something cheap. I don't mind a game that's challenging if it's actually, you know, fair. This ain't no Dark Souls, boss, where you can learn the mechanics and just finally get through it. This is a boss that demands you be cheap to get past it.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2. Fight.
Keep my distance. I've been doing that. I've been doing the teleport thing. Been trying my best. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't work like you just saw there. You just turn around and power armor kick me. Shit. Oh, no. Stop. This looks good. I feel confident now.
Shao Kahn wins.
Alright, chat, you decide. Am I just sucking or is he cheap? I know how I feel. Let's see what the majority opinion is. On one. I don't know why I even bother using that. It's a waste.
Shao Kahn, don't make me laugh. Round
Being cheap.
fight.
He always gets the first hit in on me because I. Do you see how his hammer pulls me into the ground even when I'm behind him? I can't be the only one noticing that.
Shao Kahn wins.
Superman move is quite risky, also, unless he's taunting. I know. I've figured that. There's a few times you can do it, but it's really only then. It doesn't even do that much damage to him. I've learned his hammer doesn't matter where it is. It'll hit you if you're anywhere near him. Shit. Didn't jump for some reason, or teleport.
Shao Kahn wins.
None of your attacks feel like they do a lot. Yeah, nothing works. Super armor has to be the cheapest goddamn thing you can put in a fighting game. But I don't need to have my character block. Just, you make him flash a few colors and he's good.
Shao Kahn wins.
Start button mashing. You'll pause?
Round 1. Fight!
You need to wait for the actual hammer animation to begin. Defeating a boss shouldn't require this kind of level of cheese, though.
Prepare to die.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2. Fight!
Yeah. Shit. The teleport didn't go off. Oh. Hope they were proud of this fight. I really do.
Kahn wins.
How cheap is the fight in the final fight in Mortal Kombat 10? They keep up the tradition.
Round 1. Fight!
No, wrong. The down button. I think I've worn the down button out on my PS4 controller. Oh yes, super armor. Good.
Raiden wins.
There's one round.
Round 2. Fight!
No! Fuck! I didn't think he was gonna do his own super.
Shao Kahn.
You can't even break out of that sometimes.
Fight!
Bow to
No! Oh shit. Ah, wrong buttons. Oh no! Got it. He's being super cheap now. No. Oh. Oh! Finally! Oh, Zappy sparked to death. Oh. Yes, thank you of the yellow dragons only appearing in the cutscenes. You were very helpful. You did a lot for me. Don't say I didn't earn it. second form will begin. Wait, didn't that amulet on his character model, shatter a few minutes back before the fight started? What's it still doing on his chest? Thank you, chat. The gods made a new one? Ah, that would explain it, wouldn't it? We saw you break your magical doodad, Raiden. Here's a new one. Oh, now they fixed it.
It is over.
Raiden beam. Exactly.
But only at the gravest of costs.
Whatever, I still have my tits out, Raiden.
Their light has sunk into the earth. I am responsible for their loss.
You did what you had to protect Earthrealm. Losses in war are inevitable.
Come, let us tend the fallen. Then we must help our realm rebuild. Our work has only just begun.
Intriguing. Dragons sound awfully like dogs?
Your plan worked to perfection, Lord Shinnok.
Shao Kahn was blinded by rage. How easily he was convinced that the Elder Gods would ignore his merging the realms.
Yet the Thunder God still lives.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught. It is time. Soon I will be free. Earthrealm and Outworld be ours.
Dun dun dun. Duh. That's well. It took them like what, 5 years to make the sequel to this game or something. This came out in like 2009. NK10 came out in like 2014, 2015, 16, something like that. 2015. So yeah, around 6 years. 7. All right, however many that is. 4 years. 4 years. Okay, now my math's wrong. Sequel baiting, exactly. Well, I did it, chat. I beat fighting game. Have you ever seen the clip where Alex Jones calls himself retarded? I've seen many Alex Jones clips. It kind of speaks for itself that he's a bit yo. They retcon this game in the next one? Oh, that makes perfect sense. This game itself was a giant retcon of the entire series. They can't really figure out what they want to do with it, apparently. Don't they have like another Injustice game coming soon? When will I be sponsored by Raycon? Probably never. I did get an interesting offer for a certain game, like a roguelike game. I wanted to like buy a sponsorship on the channel, but I never replied to it. It's actually a good game too, for once, not just some shitty mobile game. They're supporting MK11 for another 3 years. And they're gonna with like more DLC story, or just like here's some new characters we got the rights to. Can't wait to see the next. I'm guessing you fight Shinnok at the end of the next game. Look up Alex Jones Retro. Look up Alex Jones Doom Guy if you want some good entertainment. Concerning Aftermath was labeled Part 2, I'm gonna say yes. Who knows? I might have to do the DLC of 11 or something. Chevron with Techron. Oh. The only fuel with Techron. I don't know what the hell even is Techron. And thus chat rejoiced, for they would have to deal with the horny no longer. Chat always horny. Chat channels its horny energy and holds it till the stream. I know that all the characters I killed come back in the next game. They're like, oh, we're alive again. It just worked out that way. It's like, oh, that's good writing. Still dead. I know some of them are dead and then they come back to life, like Jax, I know for a fact is alive again. Along with a few others. He even has like a kid. MK streams were way too horny. Well, it's a game where every female has the body of a porn star. Ed Boon playing the hoods. Which is the Mortal Kombat creator that no longer works on the series? Is it Tobias guy? What's he up to these days? My least favorite game. I don't know if I have a least favorite game. There's just games I don't like. He works for Oh, so they still works for the same company, just not Yo. It's kind of weird that Ed Boon would just like, yeah, I want to make Mortal Kombat games for the rest of my life. And man, throw in an Injustice game there too. That dude must really be dedicated to fighting games. Next game after this chat will be that Final Fantasy fighting game. Not the one you think of, Dissidia. The original one on PS2. That was complete shit. It wasn't even a Final Fantasy fighting, you just had Cloud in it, I think. He pitched a Marvel vs. DC game? Guys, yeah, whatever that, yeah, guys. And then we'll play the Bouncer after that. I think I played a demo at Walmart of Guys once. I can't barely remember anything from it though. Am I enjoying the game's outro? This old JPEG with text? Not really much to enjoy. I see the Eye of Sauron, what it looks like in the background. What's my favorite kink? I'll keep that private. You guys don't need to know everything about me. The city has the worst HUD ever, huh? By the way, the stream isn't over. For anyone who's wondering, we're gonna play GTA 5 next. Be a very short stream if I ended it there. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Cinnamon. There's an ice cream shop in a town over from me that has really good cinnamon ice cream. Chat knows it's CBT. Yes, I like to be stepped on down there. It's nice. Enjoyable even. Meditative. You just got here? Well, don't worry. The stream's not over. You'll be getting some GTA 5 content next. I need a detox. Do I have tea left? No, I drained my tea during the boss fight. How long am I going to be streaming for? Until midnight. For about another about another 2.5 hours. So, we still got some time. I'm glad it took at least an hour and 30 minutes to get through Mortal Kombat, though. Can you watch me uninstall the game? Well, I'm not going to uninstall it until the video is out, just in case I need to, like, re-film something or something like that. What time is it for me? It's 9:39 p.m. You're taking a break for now, Dart in chat? Y'all have a good night. Hey, see you next time, Akira. Get more tea. It's not a bad idea. Well, I'll just have it brew while I'm sitting here watching the credits. I'm going to assume there's no videos, there's nothing after the credits, since they already gave the, the sequel bait away. You would think they would have waited till after that, but they're not. I wanted to get that out of the way right then and there. Melina titties? You mean GTA 5? Oh, well. Once the video is out, the next stream will be the unholy uninstall the game. Well, it doesn't take but a second or two to uninstall a game. I don't think it's really worth that kind of amount of content. What's worse, Shao Kahn or the 3 versus 1? Oh, Shao Kahn was way worse. I got past the 3 versus 1 pretty quickly tonight, actually. What's up, guy? How you doing? What's up with the massive amount of moos? It's just Chad being Chad. They put up a moo wall every once in a while, you know. It's their way of saying, we cool. How old am I? How old do you want me to be? It's rude to ask a lady her age, you know. Ah, you didn't expect that, did you? That I'm actually a woman. Besides, only your mental age matters these days. What type of tea do I drink? Generally green tea, but I've been out of that for a while and hasn't been, you know, restocked. Is there anything else I need from this? I don't think there is. Extras. Necropolis. Take a look at the crypt. Oh, no. Visit the crypt and spend your currency to unlock game content and secrets. Let's have a quick look. I hope there's like some really lewd costumes. Welcome to the crypt. Here you can spend coins earned through Mortal Kombat once it has been... That one's a freebie, I guess. Have I played any Sonic games? I've played them on the Sega Genesis as a kid. I have Sonic Mania, and I've been intending to play it at some point. I've just never gotten around to it. Headless combat. This is a really awkward way of spinning DL2. What? DL... What is it? Tell me what I'm buying. This is just loot boxes, isn't it? You don't know what you're gonna get. Going to bed, Mike? You have a good one. Oh, it's so... Oh, even back in 2009, they're like, you know what? We could actually charge real money for this. That's what I felt like for the past, hour. Oh, wow. Some art. What? They try to jump scare me in their goddamn microtransaction plaza? That has to be the lamest thing I've ever seen. I think the non-tombstone stuff is the concept art instead. Yeah, it seems like it is. I just want to see the animations of it, really. Yeah, there we go. Show that combat damage. How does that thong even stay on her when, the straps have been torn off? Why is there a bloody handprint on her ass? Was that in game and I just never noticed it? Let me go get my tea real quick, though, chat. So what's up to the portal over here? Oh, you can't go in there. I can't turn around either, by the way. You can only move forward and back. We'll buy a few more, then we'll see what else we can do before we tab out, leave the game. Now, it's all just concept art, it feels like. Oh no, this one, you get a goodie. Oh no, here's some more horny art for you. I like girls who are this battle damaged. It's my kink. Sonya alternate damage concept. This is the costume that didn't make the cut. This one was too far for them. Now we need more than just a single scrap of cloth over the nipple. We got 137,000, crypto coins. I wonder if they spell crypto with a K too. This is lazy. It's just like, here's some more, concept art. Wait, there's like hang people over there. I need to check that out. Ooh. This. Scorpion alternate costume concept. You have discovered a crypt collectible. Travel to the necropolis to claim your reward. Scorpion's spear. Crypto coins, yeah. It's not exactly as valuable as Bitcoin right now, but it got some value. This is really annoying to actually use this system. Now, how do we get so lucky in just finding all the sexy, destroyed girls with handprints on their ass? You think the developers of this game let their kids play it? Daddy, why's the lady got a handprint on her butt? Never you mind, son. Never you mind. Daddy, why are you sleeping on the couch tonight? Reasons. I keep selecting the same area. Nothing but net. Same area. There's just like... That's all it is concept art. It's like gravestones and you got torture victims. Now you got some hang people. See what comes out of you. Oh. Force feeding. Eat the content, fool. And just fast. You have unlocked Shank. Oh, that's shit. I didn't know I'd actually skip that. What I got to. I think it's mainly just concept art. It feels like. Can't go backward from that. That's gross. Very gross. You gotta go deeper. It's all concept art. There's only so deep you can go. I tried to go through the temple over there. It wouldn't let me leave it go anywhere else. Deadpool victim... Deadpool? Oh, the acid pool. But still, they're really... pulling a little close there. I don't know how to change areas, chat. If that's what you're... If I can go to somewhere else, I would. buy anything from you. Oh, map. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, never mind, I see now. Oh wait, isn't this just where I'm at? Yeah, this is the entire area. Necropolis, that's the, hanging people plant. That's the graveyard. That's the torture area, so we'll continue checking out this area I'm in right now. Here we go. Well, I'll be sitting GTA eventually, but I'm just playing through it. Ooh. So is that like a new fatality I unlocked for Raiden? Unlock Raiden's secondary fatality code. Yeah, it is. Zero primary costume concept. Does this game have a pregnancy fetish? There's like two different groups of just, here's some swollen abdomens. This is where you unlock the new fatalities? Rooftop Dusk, yeah. I'm just interested in the horny art though, it's funnier. Nightwolf primary costume concept. You're so glad to watch a stream, you've been too busy, you haven't had time to get off. I also haven't had time to actually not do work, so I'm happy to see you stream. Well, wow, a lot of words out, thank you. Glad you're enjoying yourself. We'll be done with this in just a minute, chat. We're just, seeing a few things. Birds. We'll get the GTA 5. This is a really slow way of spending your points. Melina Shadowrender. Specials disabled, a combat mode, huh? I think I need to... What's the Necropolis in this game, by the way? Check out 82. Where's it at? $75. 69. Nice. Uh, 72. All right, there's 81. 83. There's 82. What am I looking at here? Smoke alternate costume concept. Okay, I think we've seen enough of this, though. Let's go check out the Necropolis. You have discovered a crypt collectible. Travel to the... Okay, Necropolis is where you to view these at, right? Enter. Select, Kinchi. You can play as Kinchi in this game, or is he like I guess he was added in DLC, right? Rain, I have no idea who you are. Baraka, Nyrax, Ermac, Boobs, Green, Variety Jacks, Johnny Cage, Bald, Kino, Tsunu, Boobs Blue, Hung Lao, King, Boobs Purple, Nightwolf, the gallery. And you got Noob, Eden, Reptile, Scorpion, Sector, Shing Tsung, Shiva, Boobs Purple number 2, Smoke, and Boobs Military, Riker, Zero, Cyber Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, Scarlet, boobs red, I guess. God, not a single female knows how to dress himself in this game. Not a single one! And Freddy Krueger. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Chet, Scorpion, and Smoke. Oh, shit. View character bio. View alt character bio. Oh, we can actually, if we really want to perv out chat, the game lets you. Toggle damage. Who's Scarlet? Toggle bio. Oh, it's the damage. Alright, whatever. You unlock Scorpion's pair in Smoke's Cloud. Game said you can view the Scorpion's spear. Oh, you're right. Scorpionette. Alternate costume. Maybe it's not in the alt bio. It was just, you know, skull face. Someone spanking it, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm jerking it right now. Yeah, kind of a miserable unlock system. I think I've seen enough, though. Yeah, that's it. I think it's all the extras. Just get to see the credits again. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I guess it's time for GTA 5, chat. That's all the Mortal Kombat 9 for tonight. It's a... what a cool game. I'm pretty sure the Injustice game I played was a bit better. Alright. Let me get out of this game and we'll load up GTA 5. Why so much boobage? When will they release the dicks? Dicks are underrepresented in video games. I feel the same. Change where my video saves to. Good. Alright, chat. Next up, I'm gonna stop the stream real quick and then restart it just so I can, you know, make it easier to download this later to upload properly to the stream archive channel. So the stream's gonna stop, then come right back up. I will see you in just a second.